So as we have set up the Fedora OS in our local VM, so now let's set up and install Prometheus and Grafana so that we can see the usage of our current local VM. And then at, after the CPU usage is attained 75% of usage, then we will auto scale to the cloud, that is GCP VMs. Okay, so open terminal. Okay, now what we have to do, we will install Prometheus. So for that, we will go to, okay, Prometheus. Load. So here we will get the Prometheus. Before that, yep, okay. So here is the link. For that, we will be downloading for the Linux for the 86 version. Okay, great. So it will start downloading. Okay, the is completed. Now, now we will unzip this file that we have. See, okay. We'll go inside that and then we will try to move it certain yep from this to uh, local directory. Great. Now we will make a directory. Okay, so I'll provide all those steps and details. Get 15. Great. Okay, that these services and then we will reload. and then we'll start the Prometheus and we will enable the Prometheus and we will try to. Okay, before that, let's see our configuration files are created correctly. Okay, for this error, let's handle this. Okay, it is enable. Let's disable it. Okay, and we will try to restart the Prometheus. And we will try to see if okay, it is working fine. So let's see if it is opening. Go to Mozilla. We will paste it here, and yep, our Prometheus is working fine. So we have to disable the system force Linux. Now we will configure. Okay, now to collect the matrices of the system, we have to install node exporter. So for that, I think we have open for that also. Okay, so yep. So here also we have to download for the Linux, and this is the one. And we will copy the link here, and yep. Now we will see if it is there. Great. Now we will unzip that. Okay. Now we will inside that folder. Okay. Now we have to move to the bin. Okay. Okay. Start the service of the node exporter. Before that, we have to create the node exporter service file, and here we will be adding the service and how it will be handled, so that okay, and then we will start the node exporter. Okay, it has been started. Now let's do one thing. We will be focusing on the Grafana part. So we will install Grafana. Okay, so we will start the Grafana server. Okay, it is enabled. Now we will enable the server. Okay, now the server is enabled. We will try to see if I'm able to. Okay, this is the local host for the Grafana. Okay, it is accessible. Now let's go to our Mozilla, and here these are the default admin, default password and user. Now Okay. Now what we will do, we will add a connection where our data source will be Prometheus, and here we will provide. Okay, this is the local host for the Prometheus. No need to do anything and see. Okay, yeah, we are able to connect with that. Okay, now let's create a dashboard where here and here a dash the dashboards will be visualized here. So for that we will have one this panel. So here this is the first panel I will be having. Let's name it as CPU usage, and here let it be everything will be signed. Okay, so I'll be lines format graph style, and here I have to provide the source. So for that, let's yep. Okay, so I need to have the I have to provide the query for that. Here the data source is being provided. So now let's have that. So it will try to have the matrices to collect the data. So okay, so we are providing the data using this query, and okay, yep, it will fetch all the series matching with it, and we will save it. Let's give the dashboard name. Let it be the usages local VM. Okay, and let the description be same. Okay, now you can see here it is trying to collect the usages of our CPU. So out of 50 to 100 percentage, it will have that. Let's add other part. So here now we will have the memory usage, and let it be let it be the lines, and okay, now here okay, both the dashboards are there, and we will add the third dashboard. Let's have it in a different way. We will have the disk usage here, and okay, yeah. But here I'll provide the graph in a different form. Let's go to the bar, okay, and have a bar and lambda center, and we will save it. Okay, changes are there, and then we will apply it. Okay, let's have for couple of 15 minutes. You can see the usages, and we will have auto refresh. Automatically, it will refresh the dashboard. So here you can see the disk usage, how like this is being used, and here for the memory, and here for the CPU. Okay, so out you can see this is for our local host only. You can see. Okay, so currently at this initial state when we were trying to load up our and install all the packages for the Grafana, Node Exporter, and Prometheus. That time it was having the high usage, but now it is being having low usage. Let's keep these as it is. Okay. Mhm. Okay. You can see. Okay. Now everything is fine. Let's close these. Okay. Now let's go to our terminal and let's clear it. So our Prometheus node exporter and Grafana is set up, and we are able to generate the dashboard, and here the usages are being displayed. So that's it for this lesson, and we will carry on to the next lesson.